And we kick off our playoff coverage tonight with Jackson. The 7th-seeded Ironmen traveled to Independence tonight in their 12th all-time playoff appearance. We now welcome in Blake Baker, from Lancaster, who followed Jackson to the home of the 76ers.
Joseph, the Ironmen relied on teams last week to ensure their ticket to the postseason, and tonight they had to rely on their strong defense against one of the state's best running backs. And it is important to note that Jackson's best backfield asset in Blake McCoy was not available for tonight's game after tearing his ACL, so he's sidelined, but let's get to the action. Here's Diamante Taylor, as advertised, 2,000-yard rusher on the season. Here's a 16-yard gain off to the left side. That's a first down, and here's another one on a 4th and 3. Turns out 5 yards to set his team up to score, and score they do. A 3-yard scamper from the quarterback, and it's a 6-0 lead for the Sixers. Now here's Bryce Graham trying to get the Ironman rushing attack going. 19 yards on a 3rd and 23. They also try their hand at a 4th down, but not so much luck. They're snuffed out, and it's going the other way. Here's Taylor again, picking up a fumbled snap, taking it for 18 yards, and he's fired up. But the momentum is going Jackson's way after Drew Collins is stifled on a 4th and inches, and the measurement confirms that it's going the other way. But Jackson can't do anything with that possession, and the Sixers have a 6-0 lead at halftime. Now, here we go midway through the 3rd quarter. Taylor lines up at the punter spot and takes this one 66 yards. And you know he's fast, but he's not this fast. We sped it up for you a little bit because he's going so far. Doesn't even get touched till he passes that pylon. His first score of the night makes it 12-0, and it was pretty much all Independence from there. Jackson's longest play of the night comes on this connection from Jared Eisenhower to Peyton Speakman. They would also fizzle this drive out, go for it on 4th down, nothing doing. They only score in the 4th quarter in the Independence. Sixers explode for a 32-7 win, and they get a victory on their home turf in the first round of the playoffs, Joseph.
So, Blake, these teams, they play a very similar style. How did the Sixers give themselves a better chance to win?
Well, this is an offense that averages over 400 yards a game, but the defense was what set them apart tonight. Jackson became very one-dimensional as the game progressed. They only attempted 2 passes in that first half. And offensively, long drives for the Sixers kept that Ironman offense off of the field. Independence overcame field position within their own 20-yard line 3 times in the first half, and they eventually wore down that Jackson front in order to get that playoff victory on their home turf. Now, Jackson did have one heck of a run this season, just 1 game shy of yet another conference title, and it would have been nice to see Blake McCoy suited up for those last 2 games of the season. Really unfortunate.
Yeah, for sure. Nothing to hang their hats on, though. They've had a great season. Blake, thanks a lot for the good work, my man.